Hi everyone, this is Sybil Solon, your skin fitness expert. I'm here today to talk to you about hot compresses.
I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion.
So what exactly is a hot compress? A hot compress is something that you are going to make wet and hot and apply to a zit or an acne spot. And what it's going to do is it's going to help heat up that skin and open up the follicle, and it'll either pull out and draw up the debris that's inside so that it can be released more easily, or it's going to soften that debris and kind of help release it back into the skin because it didn't need to actually come to the surface. So it's going to do one of those two things. What it's really going to help you do is not pick it and make it go away faster. The nice thing about hot compresses is that you can do them as often as you like and it will make it go away faster. So we love hot compresses. So what I like to do is I like to use a washcloth. Ta-da! Any size washcloth is fine. Something smaller is always nicer. I like something soft and clean because you're about to put it on your face, and you want to make sure that you can put it into like a little squares. Now, my water comes out of my tap really hot, so I can actually just put it in my tap, squeeze it out, and then fold it up like this, and then put it right against my skin. If that is not okay for you, because your water comes out, like when I lived in Massachusetts, I was like, when is my water ever getting hot, people? I would put it on a clean plate, wet, put it on a clean plate like this, put it in the microwave, nuke it for like 10-15 seconds, pull it out, test it on my wrist, make sure it was okay and not scalding my wrist, okay, because we don't be scalding our faces, people. Then you have a burned zit. That's not helping anyone. And apply it to the area. The nice thing about when you're folding up like this is as it gets cool in that area, you can unfold it and you now have another hot pocket. And then you unfold it again and you have another hot pocket. So that way you get a few extra minutes from it before you have to do it again, because you do want to make sure you're using that hot compress for 5 to 10 minutes. The longer you can do it, the better results you're going to get. The more often you do it, the better results you're going to get. So you can hot compress as often as you like. You can even hot compress over a clarifying mask, a hydrating mask, some kind of serum, a spot treatment. The important thing is that you do not make this too hot. Not too hot. You don't really want it cold. Cold is not really going to help you. Cold really never helps zits. You really always want like warm to hot. And you really want to make sure that this item is clean. Okay, nothing sketchy and like kind of almost clean. Clean, clean, clean. All right. The final thing you want to be careful of is that you're not pushing too hard. I always see people like pushing on their face. You want to pretend like that area is so crazy sore that you can barely touch it. You're barely touching this. You're just kind of holding it on. You're almost cupping it on the skin. And the reason why is because you're actually trying to make a little pocket in there that's kind of making a sauna effect. You want like a balloon of steam around the entire zit, the tiny affected area. All right. So if this area in the middle was the zit, I want the steam to go all the way around. If you were to push that on really hard, notice that the cloth sits there, but it actually balloons everything outwards. Whereas if I hold it very gently, there's a whole little pocket now. And so there's all this room in there for it to steam upwards and make it like a little tent. So we want that tenting so it can really get warm and either draw up or let it subside outwards. All right, so that is my note on hot compressing. We love hot compresses. Remember that you should be doing a hot compress or a spot treatment or something else besides picking that spot. Picking with these monsters, you cannot conquer your face with your fingers, okay? Do not pick. Do a hot compress instead. All right, this is Sybil Solon, your skin fitness expert. I hope that you guys have a fantastic day.